Let's separate the arts from tourism. Echo Smith Asante says so. And screen and theatre actor Echo Smith Asante believes the art industry should be separated from the tourism ministry. Echo, in an interview with IB, talking on the current state of the film industry here in Ghana, asserted that separating the arts ministry from the tourism and culture will go a long way to help the arts stand well. Here's Echo Smith Asante.
Shirley thinks it's dead.
That's Shirley's view. That's my view.
At any point in time, do they have a meeting point?
Yes, they were running, and now they are what? What did I tell you? That they are marking time.
They are marking time.
And Shirley has, I think Shirley came before me, so Shirley has seen it. I think she's a prophet. She's a prophetess. So once she has seen it, it means it will come to pass. But as a believer of God, I think we'll raise it up. It's dead, but we'll lift it.
How can?
So that's, of course, Miller Asante talking about the movie industry here in Ghana. Away from that, Samini grabs a judge seat for Vodafone Icons 2018.
Naturally sweet. I just took you off the market, baby. Come with me.
Vodafone Icons 2018 organizers have announced celebrated Ghanaian music icon Samini as one of the judges for the 2018 series of the music contest. Now, Samini, who just dropped a smashing hit single, Oba, trending on social media and also having some airplay, joins Miss Now of YFM and seasoned Ghanaian music producer appear to prolific actor Ajiti Anand is actually topped to be officially the host for the competition. Now, for about 15 years, Samini has proven to be one of the best Ghanaian musicians, yet again, one of the very few young Ghanaian musicians who has been consistent and relevant both on the local and international stages. His matured and energetic stagecraft and mastery over live band performance put him in great standing as one of the judges for this contest. Now, Vodafone Icons 2018 starts on July 14th, and so auditions are ongoing in Tamale, and we'll get to each other city very soon. So make sure that you're part of it, all right? Away from that, let's talk some international news. And guess what? Scarlett Johansson drops a transgender role after backlash.
I'm in the middle of an interrogation. This moron is giving me everything.
I don't give everything.
Look, you can't pull me out of this right now.
Tasha. Barton's been compromised.
Let me put you on hold.
Scarlett Johansson is reportedly quitting the film Rob and Tug after critics slammed the actress for taking on a transgender role, demanding movie makers recast the character Dante Tex Gill Johansson. Now, 33 told Out magazine Friday she has chosen to respectfully withdraw from the film, which shares the story of a transgender man who used his Petersburg massage parlor as a cover for a brothel in the 70s, according to Bastel. Our cultural understanding of transgender people continues to advance, and we've learned a lot from the community since making the first statement about my casting and realized it was insensitive. Now, Johansson told the publication referring to her initial defense of the controversial role. Now, in an early July statement obtained by Basel, Johansson directed critics to reach out to Jeffrey Tambor, Jared Leto, and Felicity Huffman's reps for comment, referring to other actors and actresses who have been critically acclaimed for their portrayals as transgender characters in recent years. So that's what it is. She's giving up. Away from that, let's talk about Lee Michel. Honest Corey Motind with emotional tribute 5 years after his death.
Look, I know that you're waiting for an answer, and trust me, you deserve it.
No, I get it. It's a big decision. It's just the way I asked you. I kind of left out the most important part.
About how much rent we would save if we went twosies?
Just listen, okay? I always feel like you hear me better when I'm not talking.
Leah Michelle still feels the presence of her late boyfriend, Corey Motinth, and she hopes his fans do too. Now, Michelle, 31, took to Twitter Friday on the 5th anniversary of Motinth's death to remember his everlasting light. Now, she says, there are some who bring a light so great to the world that even after they have gone, the light remains. Michelle tweeted a quote along with a photograph of an ocean sunset. Now, the tweet was shared nearly 8,000 times as of Friday evening, with thousands of fans replying to Michelle's emotional message. And the quote says, thinking of Corey today, he will forever and always be loved, missed and remembered. Love you, Leah, one Twitter user wrote. And oh yeah, he brought a beautiful light to our world, gone but never forgotten. Stay strong, babe. Love you so much. Another also added to it, all right? So, yes, may his soul rest in perfect peace. Away from that, let's talk about box office, top 10 movie biopics. There we go. Goodfellas is the first one.
Hey, Mom, what do you think?
You look like a gangster.
By the time I grew up, there was $30 billion a year in cargo moving through Idlewild Airport, and believe me, we tried to steal every bit of it.
You might know who we are, but we know who you are. You understand?
Yeah.
What kind of people are these?
What do you do?
I'm in construction. If we wanted something, we just took it, and you didn't even think about it. To us, it was better than Citibank.
All right, so the next one we're talking about is Schindler's List. Watch it.
All you have to do is tell me what it's worth to you. What's a person worth?
No. What's one worth to you?
This is really cruel, Oscar. You're giving them hope. You shouldn't do that. That's cruel.
Whoever saves one life saves the world entire.
They say that no one dies here. They say your factory is a haven. They say you are good.
You have been liberated.
And at number 1 position, we have Lawrence of Arabia.
I saw in Faisal's tent, hailing the birth of a new star, Peter O'Toole as Lawrence of Arabia.
What was he really like, this controversial figure who became a legend in his own lifetime?
He was the most extraordinary man I ever knew.
He was a very great man.
He was a poet, a scholar, and a mighty warrior. He was also the most shameless exhibitionist since Barnum and Bailey.
What, in your opinion, do these people hope to gain from this war?
They hope to gain their freedom.
There's one born every minute.
They're going to get it, Mr. Bentley.
All right, folks, so those were movies made in the name of certain achieved personalities and their inventions. In case you didn't know about it, well, there you go. Away from that, there'll be nothing left, so we definitely have to bow. Many thanks to you for watching, and thanks to you for always making Showbiz Now your numero uno. God willing, we're back tomorrow at 9 a.m., 11 and 12. I'm going to be on. Many thanks to the production team for making it happen as always. My name, God took a microphone, put a soul in it, left it on earth, and named it KMJ. I'm out.